fake to Michelle. Now Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
4-yard gain on the play.
And there's a catch there by Julian Edelman. And I know the conversation is very big on how much will he miss Tom Brady. But Edelman's one of the top slot receivers in the league and an uber competitor. He's going to miss his friend, but he wants to show the rest of the league that his skills transfer no matter who's throwing him the football.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down at 5.
48-yard line.
Now it's Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Sonny Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and goal.
First and goal from just inside the 5. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a
good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get it.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
To number 11, Julian Edelman.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The extra point.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down but the yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Catch there by Robbie Anderson. We all know he's got the speed to get behind any defense. What I think is underrated about his game is his toughness and his belief in self. Robbie Anderson was an undrafted free agent who's turned into a big-time player in the NFL, and now landing in Carolina reunites him with his college coach, Matt Rule, when they were together at Temple.
Newton on 1st down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The tackle made.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Michel. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ready? Check.
Newton now to throw. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
To Julian Edelman.
Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
That's good for a Carolina.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
McCaffrey of the ball.
You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's the end of the first.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 35 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cam Newton getting ready to go again on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Throwing again. Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it here. This is James White. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Carter on the stop.
The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle.
At the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First down, here's White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taken in the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
From the gun, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Brings up 2nd.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A gain of 5. First down, Carolina.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
46, boy. 46. 46 a month. Got one.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own 29-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Gain of 22 yards.
A good pickup there at 22. Now Newton on first down. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 33. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Patriot first
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Newton on third down. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
Cam Newton with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
Bridgewater's pass intended for...
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Fielded at the 33. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still... So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On first down, it's Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle, and they open the lead up now to 25. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
Their own 25-yard
The
line.
Carolina offense about ready to go.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. He was trying to go back to Moore there.
And it's second down.
Bridgewater now. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Panthers 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Bridgewater sacked by Chase Winovich.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Returnable here from the 38. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots take over.
Take over first.
Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
Throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans would like that. Cut his mic off.
3 touchdowns so far.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Go, go. Let's go, Tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. He's coming. Double up.
On first down, Newton. Caught by Sanu. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
7 on the play.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
And it's Michel once again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Sony Michel.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
25-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
On the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? If it's kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Kyle Duggar on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Getting this to Bonifant out of the backfield.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
On the carry.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Bridgewater.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And it's for pride now, but the Panthers do get a bit closer.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Julian Edelman gets ready to take the field again here on offense. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation.
Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, let's go.
Bridgewater to throw it. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, Bridgewater. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get this. Mike, 46. Mike.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
22.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his...
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
For Carolina.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
At their own.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Patriots.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
On first down, White. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll run on first down. It's White. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the...
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots continue to roll. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And no return from Cooper. Out it'll go to the 25.
At their own 25.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Bridgewater.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Bridgewater again. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Working with his 2nd and 4.
At the Patriots' 45-yard line.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater.
They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Good ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Again, it's Michelle. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And it's 3rd down. Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.